Why, hello there, I'm Maris, this is GamerQuest, and this is Elemental Survivors. Do want to thank the devs for giving me a copy of this to take a look at. This is an auto battler, but it's got some very different things. It's definitely like the twin stick shooter setup in a sense, where I'm using a controller and I am pointing in the direction that I want some of my targeted attacks to go. Also, you've got your different characters, you've got all that stuff, but then you've got a party building option where you unlock characters to join your party. They do different things. There's summoning, there's boss battles, there's these whole RPG elements behind it, or along with it. So let us do this. And the boards are procedurally generated. There's a whole map to explore with different areas that have different mobs. Let's do that. And as you unlock things, you get more gems, and then what happens is you start to unlock the different areas depending on how many gems you have to purchase the areas. So you start to like move around this map, and it's a lot. It's, you know, and this is still just early access. I mean, there's still parts of the map that are coming soon. Like, there's a lot going on here. The artwork is really cute too. Very good pixel art in this. There's permanent upgrades that you use money to buy. It's called Zill in this. Now also, if you look above my head, you'll see there's this little thing moving along. That kind of gives you an idea of your time and what mobs are coming out at that point. You can also track when a boss is coming up. And there will be plenty of them. And also, if you look in the opposite upper corner, you will see that there should be some timers of all your cooldowns. Alright, let's gather this stuff, because if you see down below, we've got some exclamation points here. Okay, so what do we got? Do we want Kumasan the bear or Cecile the paladin? I want Kumasan the bear. So we've got as you can see, a lovely bear companion now. Let's give him a boost too. So where is, oh good. Check this out. We got an armorer right here. What do we got? Let's do walking speed. What was that? Also, if you look above my head, that lovely little box that has the LB and RB under it, that is our soundtrack. We can advance and change music however we want. Oh man. These dudes that shoot are not cool. tell you what, this does get crazy. I gotta give it to him. This game gets quite wild, quite quick. I believe we're gonna have a boss coming soon. So if you also see above my head how it says Q1 incomplete, that means that's like your quest number 1, so that should be the first boss in most cases. Oh boy, I see a friend coming up very soon. I need more big slashes. Whoop. He is. Got a lead on that guy. Alright, let's... Oh, we got him. What do we get? Okay. Soundtrack has been pretty good in this too. The controls are nice and tight too. There's no like feel of like non-response or anything like that. I do have to say though, again, it is a auto attacker. This isn't like Crafty Survivors where you have the option to, instead of auto attack, you can attack yourself, just like a standard like bullet hell, you know, twin stick shooter type thing. This is definitely still the style. As you can see, let me just spin around and point it out to you. If you see that triangle that's spinning around me, that's my, you know, my opposite analog stick. That would be the right analog stick, because I'm using, you know, this guy. I haven't tried this on keyboard and mouse. I don't believe keyboard and mouse would work with this, so... Alright, also if you notice, the levels are dictated by boxes. Ooh, what do we got up here? Can we get another party member? Can we? Alright, our bear is max, so maybe we will get another party member. I would like that a lot. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. We're gonna do the traveling act. Got 3 more levels for the bear claw. Some fun stuff coming up. Definitely see the bleeds happening more often now too. There he is, there's a boss. There he is. There he is. The amount of hitting I'm doing. I mean, this is just... I'm a swing happy little guy, aren't I? What do we get? My first legendary. That's awesome. All right. We got to experience it together. My first legendary chest in this. I have been having fun playing this. I do have to say, though, you know, lasting the full 20 minutes in these get pretty nasty. And again, all of these are procedurally generated. So, yeah, I've done this before. But, like, nothing's in the same spot that it was. So it's not like you can play a thing and be like, all right, I know where this town is. I know if I go over here, it'll spawn this or trigger this to show up so I can go here. Like, there is none of that. As you can see, when you upgrade your attacks, they really drastically improve. I will say this though, I have noticed, you know, I don't have everybody unlocked and I don't have everything unlocked, but I don't believe there is, I'm gonna say, an extreme amount of like spells and things. There's plenty of difference, but I think what they did is they really went more for like the effectiveness of it. So like, yeah, there might only be like 50 different spells and attacks to choose from rather than maybe like 100. But like out of the 50, when you upgrade them and like there's different items that have different effects on certain things, it gets insane. Maxed out, and we're gonna be getting a big boy soon. The big boy. This is the gonna be the halfway mark boss. And here we go. Now you can also see the crystals are starting to change a little bit. We're getting bigger crystals. There he is. There he is. Alright, let's get to this quest marker. Alright, yeah, we're doing good damage on him. So let's get down here. We already went there. Out of the way! Out of the way! Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Ooh, there it is. There's one of our main evolutions. Good stuff. And there's evolutions for all of the different combinations. So depending on what you have is what evolutions you're going to unlock. So again, there's a lot of variation in what you do. See if we can trigger anything else. Gonna see if we can get some other towns to pop up on the map. Man, this is insanity. We've got another boss incoming. I do have to say some of these bosses are very hard. I had the final boss of the first board. Maybe it was the weapons that I had, but let me tell you, that was a hard boss. It just didn't want to take damage. Nice. Okay. Good stuff. Let's just keep leveling up. We need to level up as much as possible because, again, it doesn't get any easier. As the minutes pass, these guys also gain health and take more damage as they spawn, so you're getting progressively harder mobs as time goes on. They look the same, but I can tell you, they take a lot more damage. Interested to see if I can get another evolution. Let's, yeah, see how these guys are starting to take just a lot? Even the snakes are starting to take a lot. Too bad strength is this guy's main stat, but that's alright. I always find it's important when you're fighting these bosses as they start to get harder, you really do need to control these mobs. These do not stop. It's not like, what was the one, I just played, oh, Pathfinder. The, Pathfinder, like, auto-battler, dungeon crawler game. Like, that after a certain amount of enemies killed, you know. We're gonna do, oh wait, so, after a certain amount of enemies killed, you know, it stops spawning and you move on. That's not the case with this. They keep spawning a lot while you're even fighting even the last boss. It does not stop. Alright, so we're gonna be getting to Q4. I feel like I'm, you know, those Q4 numbers. Ugh. Yikes. I need some, give me some hot potions, thank you. Man, oh man, Jesus. Well, you know, I do have to say, we're not doing bad on money. The Zil, the gold that we're picking up, that is how you buy your permanent upgrades. And then, like I said, gems are how you advance in they're blue gems. So, you know, you'll get an awardment, you know, depending on how long you lasted, the bosses, you know, all that type of stuff. So I know I have my 2 areas to unlock right now. One is 10 and one is 20 gems. So they're not, I'm not in any cheap cheap areas left. So after this guy is going to be the final boss. Again, I imagine that the final boss is going to be very hard in this. This is my first time using this particular character. I was using the Valkyrie before. But as you play, you unlock more characters. I believe there's 8 or 10 characters in total. Handle some of these mobs. Like I said, this is getting a little out of hand here. God, these things are taking so much damage. Definitely investing in attack power, that's for sure, as a permanent upgrade. It's like I feel like I'm doing like nothing to some of these. But again, this is, you know, how it goes. You do need to build yourself up, so it should be expected. You know, I want instant gratification, but you know how that goes. Alright, we are just about almost at the last boss here. Again, this is early access. I think it's also only $4.99, so, you know, another one of those, like, budget games that you'll get a lot of playability. If you're into these, like, auto battlers and stuff like that, and how addicting they are, this is definitely going to be one, not going to break the bank. It's going to be a lot of fun and get you plenty of time in it. And there's still more updates and add-ons planned even before the main launch. Because again, like I said, this is early access, so they've got a nice little framework of things that they're working on. Okay, here's the last boss. Oh no, that's not, that's the second to last boss. Because of course we can't have one last boss. No, we need to flood everything with bosses. The more bosses, the merrier. Final boss is at 20 minutes on the dot. Yeah, another one. And there's the area boss. So we've got 4 bosses on the map. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. I didn't make it to him. God, he's so... Oh, God. They, you know, they're not kidding when they say, like, you know, enjoy the bullet hell. Because this very quickly turned into a bullet hell game. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no, I trapped myself. All right, we need to... Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. What is going on? I am in a lot of danger right now. Oh, Lord. Alright, maybe we can get some of these bosses down. That would be really great. I think this is the guy that's summoning all these things. So maybe if we get these 3 bosses down... Come on. Oh, that's one. I think we did this. Oh no, here's the other one. Oh, 2! Okay. Okay. he's spawning so many things, it's like so hard to get close to him. Oh, man. This is horrifying. Come on, go, 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 go. Alright, alright. Let's like... God, this is just... I need to find some of those lights. Why is there so many? Oh, so many. This is just horrifying. And this is why permanent upgrades are very important. Oh, he's a big dude, too. Look how cool the design is, though. The person who they've got, or their art team, has done a really good job on this, this pixel art. The character designs, the enemy designs are quite cool. Whoa, 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 whoa! I don't think I'm gonna make this. Alright, let's... Sir Robin ran away. Brave Sir Robin is running away at the moment. Oh, the slow. Well, we tried. So here's, you know, the overlay thing. And as you can see, it shows you how far you got, what you encountered, stuff like that. Really, really cool game. A lot of cool things going on in it. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to donate, go to GamerQuest.tv/donate, and I will see you on the next video.